Here we got a Zenith Porthole television. It's not in too bad a shape. A friend of mine sent it to me because he knows I like working on this stuff. By no means I'm an expert. He's actually a lot better at it than I am. There's one thing I noticed that I thought was kind of cool. I'm not sure if we could see it in here. There we go. It skips numbers. So that's 5, 7, 9. At first I was like, what's going on? And if you rotate it around again, the other numbers come up. But that's kind of cool because back in the day of analog, a lot of stations would, skip one, channel spacing. So if you're a station on 7, you'd have one on 9, so you'd only have to turn it once. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. But for today's video, I want to basically check out the CRT, make sure the CRT's all right, and if it's worth working on or if it needs replaced. But, well, this cabinet's in fair shape anyways. Not bad at all. All right, I'm gonna get the back off of this, get the CRT tester, and let's check this tube out. Do not attempt to defeat the safety device. Well, the inside don't look too bad. However, the power supply is a little crusty. Hopefully, she's not too bad. Ooh, electrolytic. Well, that'll need some cleaning up. This isn't so bad though. What we got here? It's a model 2438RZ. You reckon that's a 1? I think that's a 1. All right. Ooh. Oh, I thought for a minute that tube was knocked out. She's a cool looking tube. So what we got here? 16 EP4A. TE chassis 24G 26Z1. Huh. What's going on there? Maybe somebody else out there knows. But you would think this would be matching up. Well. Yeah, look at that tuner, it's huge. 275 watts. All right, so what we have here? Okay, well, let's get out this tube tester. Let's see, let me get this hooked up here. All right, I believe I got her hooked up right. Did notice this, that model number doesn't match the chassis number here, but the model number matches here. So model and chassis must be separate things, because that's chassis model. And the model number did not pull up on the SAMs, but the chassis did over here, so. Anyway, I think I got this hooked up right, so let's see. Let's do filament. Ooh. You know, of course that thing would go off right now. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Now that noisy thing's out of the way. It looks like we got an HK short. G1, okay. Cut off. Does nothing. Emissions does nothing. Which, you know, I'm really not sure. Maybe with the HK short, you might not have emissions. With it being shorted, this tester cannot remove shorts. Let me make sure I got this thing hooked up right. All right, so your filament heaters is 1 and 12. G1 is 2. K11. G2, I think that's 10. Well, let's see here. All right. Got filament on. I don't know if you can see that in there or not. Let's see if we can turn the light on, huh? Okay. All right, got the light on. So we've got filament and 12. Yep, and 1. All right, that's good. That's good. What we got here? 2. G1 is on 2, correct. All right. Okay. On 11. Yeah. No. Only leaves 1 left, which is probably correct then. No. Come on, focus. That's a 10. Get it back on there. What we got here? G2. Yeah, it kind of looks like crap, but that looks like 10. All the other ones match up. That looks all right. So, let's go back to filament here. That is not good. Let's see what happens if we crank that up. Cutoff is completely dead. Emission's completely dead. Now let's put this back. All right. I'm gonna let this bake for like 15 minutes. I don't know if it's gonna do anything with that short though. Let me see if it's... Profile. Well, you reckon this is the original picture tube? I would assume not. I never even heard of profile. I'm sure some of y'all out there probably know, but I would assume it'd be a Zenith or something. 16. EP4. This is kind of cool. I noticed it's got a built-in antenna. Who doesn't want an antenna built in? All right, so yeah, that's not doing anything. Well, that's really a shame. Well, that came up a little bit there. Man. I wonder if that happened in shipping or not. The owner said that person he bought it from said he turned it on and it had sort of a picture. I don't know if it would have damaged anything, you'd almost assume, but you wouldn't think that hurt the tube. Shipping, maybe. But the person who shipped it, I think it was U-Ship, I was here, and it was packed very well. And cabinet, I mean, it's not a, you know, it's just as good in the pictures as it is in person. I got it, so I don't know. Well, all right, 15 minutes. Let's come back to this. Well, it's been 20 minutes. Got caught up in a phone call, but yeah, this is dead as dead could be. Nothing. Nothing. It's just me, or does it almost look rusty in there? No. I think it's just looking that way on the camera. You know, that thing doesn't look like it's got a whole lot of hours on it. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna have to get a hold of the owner, give him the news, see what he wants to do. Well, if anyone out there is familiar with this picture tube, they might know if I got this thing hooked up right with this particular tester. I mean, it looks correct. Verify this real quick. All right, so F1 for 16 EP4 is 1, F2 is 12. All right, 1 and 12. All right. I'm at 16.3. Third one up. Wait a minute. Oh, fourth one up. 36 volt on the bias. All right. I thought maybe I had that wrong for a second. Okay. Well, This thing will tell me right here. All right. K is 11. K is 11. G1. 2. All right. And G2 is 10. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. Wow. Well, that's it for the Zenith Porthole.